A lot at stake in this match. Whoever wins here will be added to tonight's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Facing off against the champion, Randy Orton, and the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. No DQs, no countouts. A lot of bad blood between these two superstars.
Yeah, Triple H has promised that CM Punk will never main event WrestleMania, and that he's simply not what's best for business.
Up high!
He's headed up high.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out!
Crossbody from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
DDT! And guys, we spend a lot of time around these two men. They're ingrained in the locker room. They are two men other superstars seek advice from. But they are not two men that should ever be seen in the same room together.
Yeah, get yourself caught in a room with both Triple H and CM Punk, and you can cut the tension with a knife.
It boils down to trust, gentlemen. Hunter doesn't trust Punk's views on the business, and Punk has the same sentiment for Triple H.
Both of these men considered master technicians in their own right. Triple H, of course, loves to play mind games, loves to get the psychological advantage over his opponent.
Absolutely. So if Punk has any chance...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Once this match was made official, CM Punk had no interest in fighting the COO of the WWE. He didn't want the guy in a suit and tie. He wanted the cerebral assassin.
Waking up the beast inside could have been the ruiner to CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams. Don't make any mistake, Triple H is still the guy nightmares are made of.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Look out! What a splash! Turning the tables!
Whatever you can do, I can do.
The game, Triple H with a couple of punches, going to now reverse whip his opponent across the ring and deliver a knee to the face. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed, never wanted to acknowledge his
From the top rope!
Elbow drop connects.
And with that, Punk just showed Triple H exactly whose era it is now.
Triple H now held tight.
Oh, clothesline! Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H. Down, around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
And the confidence in Punk is growing. He can feel Triple H fading. Lift off.
He fails to connect.
Hooked up and DDT.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
Opportunity now for Triple H to capture some momentum.
Could be a chance for Triple H to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, what a suplex.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Calf kick on the money.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Quick shoulder up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Triple H crafting an attack.
Neck breaker. The cover. The cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
Before the 1 count, he's got to be having a laugh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker. Triple H dodges out in time. Powerhouse move with the vertical suplex.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Time to go for a...
Well-placed elbow.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
And somehow Punk and Triple H still have enough left in the tank to keep this fight going.
They're two of the most stubborn men in the locker room. We're witnessing that firsthand right now.
Sheesh, a painful-looking shot.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Triple H counters. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, scouted that one.
Big time power slam. Boom.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Punk now looking to reap the benefits of this dominance, dragging his opponent up onto the turnbuckles. High risk, high reward. You're down right, the plunge!
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come.
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And now the prime target is Batista, the 6-time world champion.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Orton getting ready. He'll make his way to the ring.
Taking flight.
Oh, big impact. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, and a quick schoolboy.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that. What's Batista about to manufacture?
Oklahoma slam! And you can tell Punk is still feeling the effects of his match against Triple H.
And an elbow.
He's headed, and he moves in for the cover. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Struck with a calf kick. And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
had the Vipers.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple right on the point of the elbow. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Randy Orton. Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
And just got caught with that DDT.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Randy Orton maybe
Perched up top.
diving knee drop. He gets sent straight down to the
Going big here.
What a cross body.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time. Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the Animal World? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The Animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Face first.
Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the...
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Nails the GTS. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. Amazing. And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
CM Punk thought that was enough.
Batista looking to put this one to bed. Batista bomb! Are we about to see a title change here?
Into the ring again now.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their Orton.
Did the champ just close this out?
Falls up, shoulders down.
Punk's had enough, he's looked. Randy predicted that.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it.
What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford would be in a panic.
Maybe, but Bourbon Street would go crazy tonight.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they can.
Being carried around now. Ran face first.
Quick evasion from him there.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
Setting them up in the corner.
Big knee lift.
Now opponent drop with a clothesline.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Avoided any damage there.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two.
He's done it. CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
The winner of this match and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.